Chapter number 4 Quadratic Equations. Exercise 4.1 Question number 2. Represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equations. Example 1. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 square meters. The length of the plot in meters is one more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and the breadth of the plot. This portion to the right of this red line, I will be using it for the rough work. Whatever rough work is needed, I will do it here. And for the actual solutions, I will use this left portion. Look at this diagram of a rectangle. We are given the area as 528 square meters. And we know the area of a rectangle equals to length multiplied by breadth. Length multiplied by breadth, we get the area. Length into breadth equals to 528. Now let's see what we are told about the length of the plot. We are given that the length is one more than twice the breadth. Length equals to one more than twice the breadth. Twice the breadth means 2 times the breadth. And one more than twice the breadth means twice the breadth plus 1. Now, if we assume the breadth to be x meters, then the length will be 2x plus 1. So this is how we will arrive at the quadratic equation. Assign x, y, p, m or any letter as a variable to the unknown quantity. In this example, the breadth of the rectangular plot is the unknown quantity. Let's assume the breadth to be x. Let the breadth be x meters. We have already seen here that if the breadth is x, then the length becomes 2x plus 1, because the length is one more than twice the breadth. So when the breadth is x meters, the length will be 2x plus 1 meters. This can be read as one more than twice the breadth. Now length into breadth, we get the area of the rectangle. Length here is 2x plus 1, the breadth is x, and the area we are given as 528 meters square. Now we will multiply this bracket by x. Each term from the bracket will be multiplied by x. 2x into x equals to 2x squared plus 1 multiplied by x is x equals to 528. Now this is the required quadratic equation that represents the above situation. But we must always write a quadratic equation in its standard form. The standard form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So let's write this quadratic equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. The standard form of this equation is 2x squared plus x minus 528 equals to 0. Have you noticed here the constant term 528? Earlier it was to the right hand side of the equal sign. Now in order to write the equation in standard form, we had to bring it to the left hand side of the equal sign. So remember, whenever we move any term from the left hand side to the right hand side or from the right hand side to the left hand side, the plus sign of that term changes to minus sign and minus sign of that term changes to plus sign. This is the reason why plus 528 has changed to minus 528. Thus 2x squared plus x minus 528 equals to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Example 2. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. What we are given here is two consecutive positive integers. What is meant by consecutive? Consecutive integers means the integers that follow each other. For example, if the smaller integer is 1, then its consecutive greater integer will be 2. If the smaller integer is 7, then the other integer will be 8. In order to find the consecutive of any integer, we simply need to add 1 to that integer or subtract 1 from that integer. Like if we add 1 to the smaller integer 1, then we get its consecutive, that is 2. And if we subtract 1 from this 2, then we get its smaller consecutive, that is 1. If we add 1 to this smaller integer 7, then we get its consecutive, that is 8. Similarly, if we assume the smaller integer to be x, then the other integer will be x plus 1. Now you might have got some idea how we can form a quadratic equation from the given situation. Let one positive integer be x, then the other integer will be x plus 1. Now the situation we are given here is the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. This means this integer x multiplied by the other integer x plus 1 gives us 306. Now this x will get multiplied by each term inside the bracket. X into x, we get x squared, plus x into 1, we get x, equals to 306. Now the final step is to write the equation in standard form. The standard form of this equation will be x squared plus x minus 306 equals to 0. This is the required quadratic equation.